This is the property line for our house right here. And there is the fence. We have a 2-foot buffer.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. This is pretty much right in your backyard.
There that is tall, that is a drilling machine. They drill this, there's here, right here, it picks up the dirt, puts it in a dump truck, they take it back. Sometimes it's 2 dump trucks coming at the same time, this way, and over this way, there have been 2 or 3 dump trucks, one right after the other, filling in this part down here. And then they have other machines that's coming up here working, but right now it's during the lunch hour.
All right. Now we're going to meet with Sandra. And Sandra has lived here since 1974, I think. 72. So a long, long time. And she had no idea that what was once her backyard of forest land would be torn all apart until within the last year. When this new development came in. So I just want you to give us a synopsis of what you've had to deal with and experience the last few months.
Okay. Well, most of it is the noise. We have a lot of noise, especially when they're dynamiting, and also the trucks coming and going with the dirt. They're coming across from Olive Branch Road up Dr. Nichols, then they're coming from Olive Branch back to the back of our house with loads of dirt. And sometimes it's 3 at a time, and it's 2 up at the top, putting the dirt in trucks is coming around and taking it somewhere else, and then they're filling, 2 and 3 come up here just to fill up the top part of this thing. And it's just the noise, and you know, you're used to having privacy. And then the other thing is the front. The trucks going up and down Dr. Nichols Road with all this noise. They even had someone out here spraying the roads, and then they would just spray it, be red mud, and it goes all down in our driveways. And it's just constantly noise going back, in the back, and in the front, you know. And also, I tried to call the developer so I could find out when they build all these houses, what kind of fence are we gonna have on our property. And that was a week ago. I have not got any phone calls back, or nobody's got in touch with me about that.
And so you were told when they look out your backyard, instead of seeing forest that you saw before, now you will actually see the rooftops?
Rooftops. They said that they're going to be going 14 foot to start the build, and all we will see is rooftops. Wow. And but still, you know, even that, I'm worried about the traffic, because when everything gets built, this is the 6th building project on Dr. Nichols Road and Olive Branch right here together, and on Olive Branch. So I'm really just discouraged that they keep building in this one 2-mile radius. I went toward Bride Creek on Dr. Nichols yesterday and got upset because I seen another zoning sign. So I did call the planning department, and they did get back to me because I wanted to know when the next meeting was for the zoning. And they did text me back, but they said they had to investigate it. And so as soon as they found that out, they will text me back and let me know when the meeting is. But now I'm really concerned that there are some more houses going to be on this little stretch of Dr. Nichols Road, which is it's just unbelievable that the city council, how in the world can y'all even do that many houses in such a little section of a road? That's what's getting me, and all the traffic, and I'm just so scared somebody's going to have get killed or have a wreck out here when
Right.
all this. Because it's only 2 lanes, one going and one coming. So,
It's a tiny road. It's 1.8 miles. I clocked it, 1.8 miles, so it's not very big. And as you said, and this development, is this supposed to be over 100 homes? Is that correct?
105 homes.
105 homes. Got you. So, kind of scary as it's in the process. Any indication that there may be a fence? So if you have your great grandchild out here, that they won't fall over that steep drop.
Yeah, it'll be some kind of fence.
Some kind of fence.
But we
Okay.
don't know what kind. If it's them just little metal fences, you know, that I've seen on those big rock things that they put up,
Right.
they, you know, I don't think that would be helpful for children.
No, and I know that you do have some.
And what we want to
children.
know is we want at least a 6-foot fence.
Right.
But, you know, I think when somebody starts a development, the developer should get in touch with the people that it's going to affect.
Right.
And we didn't get no kind of notification. Some lady said, well, we may have a new zoning in this area, you know, but they didn't say nothing about when, you know. So we didn't know nothing about all these new housing developments, so.
We were told that houses that are now going in were passed about 2 years ago. So it would have been during COVID, when we didn't have in-person meetings. We all relied on Zoom meetings, and honestly, a lot of us did not know. And only by the grace of God, when I traveled this little road and I started noticing things, did we all start getting involved. And I reached out to you all. And actually, I met Melanie first and then reached out to you all. And we've talked numerous times about your concerns, and I've tried to express your concerns in some of these meetings that we've been to. Because it's really so sad and unfair that this is what you have to deal with night and day.
Yeah, and also my neighbor the other morning, he does not have to go to work till 10, 11, and they sleep a little bit later. He went out there, was it Tuesday morning, and hollered at them because, you know, they try to rest before they go. They don't have to get up as early as the normal people.
Right.
And they are new to this neighborhood. They've been here about a year. So they was very upset that they just bought a new house. And it won't, 3 or 4 months after they bought it, they
This is
found
what
out
happened.
this was going on. So
Right.
they said they wouldn't have bought a house here probably if they knew that all this was going on.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been trying to get across as we have invited people to please come out. And Mark Anthony Middleton promised me he was going to come and take a tour with me, and I'm going to hold him to that.
Yeah.
Because you really cannot describe what you all have to live with every single day, and I'm
See,
really sorry.
I invite the city council to come out here, and they need to come during the day when they're busy at work, not on the lunch hour, the working time, and just see what goes on. And to see all the developments on this short road. And that's not even counting the developments that's down Olive Branch further.
Right.
This is just our little direct area.
And there was a bad wreck at the intersection yesterday, a 4-car wreck at the intersection of Olive Branch and 98 yesterday afternoon. And so some of the members of our group got some pictures of that. It is very dangerous. And we did bring up last week when we met with the DOT down here at this little intersection, would it be a roundabout? Would it be a traffic light? And we specifically pulled it up on the map and showed them, because of all the developments in such close proximity to the road, it was going to be a challenge to keep people safe.
Well,
So we are trying to share everything we can to help protect y'all.
Because see, they don't realize too that Research Triangle traffic comes down this road too.
Yes, it does.
So
Wake Forest up 98, they cut across.
So we,
Sure do.
we already had the traffic problem. Now it's going to be 3 times as worse as it ever was. So.
Right. Well, guys, I want you to know that we are in your corner. We are definitely trying everything we can do to bring light to this attention, our attention to this project, and to let people know that, we need development, and I know we are in a housing crisis, but we also have to take care of the people that have been lifelong residents and protect our well water, because you all will not be privy to city water. There'll be city water behind you, but that doesn't stop any impurities.
That's one of
that
my
might
concerns
come.
too. Is
Right.
my well is in the back, and that's where they're dynamiting and I'm just upset thinking that 50 feet from my well, there'll be dynamiting and grading and all that. So
Have you noticed any debris, any sediment coming in the house, in your toilets or sinks or anything at this point?
not yet,
Not yet. Okay, good.
No.
Good.
not yet.
Okay.
But I'm just concerned about that.
Yes.
And so anybody would that lives in the county.
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
So, and it might get in there now. I don't know what's going to happen. So it's a concern to me.
Okay, just so we have it clear, so we have this for documentation, you guys currently do not have any filters on your home, correct?
No.
Okay. All right, good.
No filters.
Got it. Got it.